So it says heartbreaking. Baby mama was evicted and had nowhere to go and showed up at her baby daddy doorstep with the sons. And he told them, "You can't stay here." So I'm gonna play the whole thing through one time and then I'm gonna play it again and add my commentary. Please subscribe and like the video.
I'm sorry, you can't stay here though.
No, your son got evicted.
Hey,
he needs his place to
I'm sorry,
stay.
you can't stay here though.
Listen,
hey, my girl coming, you listen.
All of his stuff
no,
is in my
listen.
car, in the backseat of my car.
Hey,
he can't even, I don't even got a place for him to sit in the car.
Hey, you might have to make a room, sleep in there. I'm straight. You can't stay here.
All our furniture, all our clothes, all of his toys and stuff, they're sitting in my car.
Hey,
like,
I'm good.
We can't just sleep
hey,
in
you
the
better
car.
go stay with your mama.
This right here, this is your blood.
Call your mama though.
This your son. You gonna leave your
good.
son out here in the rain?
Good.
What type of lame stuff is that, man?
Hold on. You broke my windows out.
So?
You smashed my tires. Then you tried to spit on me.
This is your kid though.
I'm straight.
But you got a boy. But you got a young little
But you gotta go though.
who needs somewhere to stay.
My girlfriend come with her kid in
Your girl don't have your kid though. Your girl ain't the reason why your son doesn't have a place to stay. So you mean to tell me? No, do you hear what I'm saying? You want your son to sleep in a car with a whole bunch of junk in it. He can't even move. Out in the ghetto, get mugged overnight when you got a crib with heat and TVs and heaters and air conditioning and beds and whatever. You gonna tell your son to go to a hotel with what money?
I don't know what to
all the stuff I did for
you
and your mother when your mom didn't have a place to stay. You don't gotta trust me. You need to trust your. You need to trust your son. Do you see? It's raining. It's cold out here. This is your child. This is your child, though.
You broke out my windows.
You gonna tell your child he can't stay with you?
So why would you try to
when you got
me?
this big
Family, check this video out.
I'm sorry, you can't stay here though.
No,
Okay, so that was the whole video. I actually thought about it because I hadn't seen the whole thing through. The other clip I got is not the extended version. It's just part of this video. So we gotta break this down. So it appears to me that they had a nasty split. I don't know what happened. He said something about her breaking in the windows. I don't know if he means that night or a different night that she broke him in, but she did something to hurt his feelings, and now the baby don't have nowhere to stay. Um, mm. Okay, so first, I just believe if you're homeless, you have to get that child to somebody that has a home. And if your baby daddy saying like, hey, he don't want the kid because he knows that means that you can come over there whenever you want, and you have conducted yourself in a manner in which he do not want you on the property, at least take the baby to your mama house, even if you don't want to ask for nowhere to stay. It's yeah, it hurt your pride and it's really sad, but at the end of the day, your baby should not be sleeping in a car. I have a cousin who tried to pull that mess and then her mama ended up having to get the baby while she was sleeping in her car and stuff around Chicago because you not having stability does not justify you forcing a child to sleep in an automobile. Um, this is kind of going back to my previous video about the pajama baby mama who's mad because she felt like the dad and the stepmom was like colluding with each other against her child and purposely set up a photo shoot so her child would look different or whatever. And so part of my whole point as a baby mama is that it's just better to have peace. Do you want to be right or you want to be happy? It's something Dr. Phil say all the time. So whether or not the baby mama in the pajama baby mama case was right is irrelevant because the way she went about things, the way she went about posting on Facebook on Christmas to try to ruin these people's day, the way she started threatening the new girlfriend and trying to get everybody to come against this lady, posting this lady kids, all type of stuff. That was not right. That was not a proper way to conduct oneself. I don't really see like her being sad or her being like I don't know. She's not really showing humility to me as somebody who really want their child to have somewhere to stay. So that's just my opinion. You might have another one, but this is my opinion. So I feel like she probably already knows she could go to her mama, her sister, her homegirl house. I don't believe this lady ever had any intention of sleeping in her vehicle. Because there's no way you're gonna be sitting here and yelling at somebody who you need a favor from, especially somebody who you done busted their windows out of. Like, moving forward to avoid stuff like this, perhaps we should go back to the mindset we had when we made kids with the man. It really hurts my heart to see people who used to have sex with each other and made a baby, sometimes purposefully. And then this is how the dynamic is now because of a nasty breakup. Is it possible for us to like go through a period of getting over that hurt, whatever that means, whether he cheated on you, whatever he did to you? Like, is it possible to get over that particular hurt so that when it comes to the kids, we can get along? Wouldn't that be best? Because if there was a copacetic relationship and co-parentship between these two, I don't think he would have had a problem with the little boy staying there. And now some people are going to listen to what I've said because I have not condemned this man and say, oh, you a pick me, or no matter what, he should give his child somewhere to stay, or you're not holding him accountable. And that's not the case at all. I'm not justifying him not allowing his child to stay there. I am somebody who is not a group thinker. I see what other people don't. I hear what other people don't. And what I'm hearing from this man is that you have violated his boundary. You have damaged his property. You have become a liability and an irritant. And he might love his child. However, because of your actions, whatever those may be, since she never denied them, I'm just assuming they're true. Because of your actions, he does not want you around him. And a lot of times, like if the baby mama goes too far, the baby daddy will stop coming around the kid until they like 18. Men don't think like us. They have different ways of coping. So sometimes the man might feel like, you know what, I love my child, but I can't stand this bitter ass bitch. So I cannot be around my child. I'm just wait till they 18. I'm gonna let them know what happened. And, they want a relationship with me, cool, but I can't be around this bitch because she is not going to just bring me down with her because she's miserable. Now, let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe for more content and like the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.